morning. All right, so it's bad early this morning. Okay, so this video right here, I can promise you, this video right here is fixing to be something that you've never seen before. I don't think there's anything on YouTube at all that has this kind of content that y'all are fixing to get to see. All right, I'm gonna be real quick about this, and then you're gonna get to see what's going on, and then at the end I'll do some more talking and explain some more stuff. All right, so y'all know my hog hunting friend Jason that has KuiuSouth, the channel KuiuSouth. A lot of y'all have watched that, and some of y'all have asked me questions pertaining to him. And so this morning you're fixing to get to see what Jason does for a living. Jason is a farmer. He's not a normal farmer though. Jason is a whitetail deer breeder. And so, this is going to be really cool. And so just hang tight, because we're fixing to go into his world for a little bit. He and I have talked about this, and he's been kind of wondering whether he should show or not. And so y'all fixing to get to see. Very, very few people have got to see what goes on right here, but y'all are about to. So we're gonna go on the feeding rounds this morning, and you're just gonna get to see brief clips of different things and what goes on, and we're gonna talk about a few things and stuff like that. And then, like I said, at the end of the video, I'll come back. So y'all stay tuned. If you're a whitetail deer hunter and you like the outdoors, watch this video, and then watch Jason's stuff too, and all. So I'll be back.
Rain out days here.
Yeah, I know. Rain or shine, you gotta go, don't you? We're here, folks. Look at them, they're waiting to be fed. Good bit of water fell down here in this road. See Jason, there's Jason right there. He's feeding these pellets here to the deer. And this is orchard grass and alfalfa. You see that 16% right there.
Yeah.
They have to have this hay for roughage to make the rumen work in their stomachs. These deer, they a lot like, just like a cow. This is an everyday thing right here too. You can see all the boys sitting there. These are all two-year-old bucks right here is what these are. You can see them starting to really put on their horns right now. And all these are bucks over here too, and those are 1-year-old bucks. They're just a year old now. Look at the mass on that joker right there. There's some more of the 1-year-olds right there. See them? Jason's growing some of these 1-year-olds here that are. You correct me if I'm wrong, but a lot of them are hitting like 150 inches, right?
Yeah. Biggest one I ever grew, 1-year-old, or 231.
231 inches at 1 year old, man. Jason, the thing about it is when Jason talks about the management stuff, he's not blowing smoke. He's got the facts to back it up and the proof here to prove it too. And what's so neat about this is me And sure enough, Jason here doing what he's doing don't even have a college degree at all. It's just a.
I barely got out of high school.
It's just a. Laying right there by that stump right there. That's that little phone right there. What we're doing now, we're riding a pen looking for new babies. The babies are dropping right now. And maybe we'll find one here in a minute, the new one. Y'all see it? And these are some big does too, man. Jason's weight normally runs around 150 on the does, and his big does are 200 pounds. I mean, these things are some big deer, man. So we'll be going over there in a minute, put some more feed and hay out over there. What's he doing in this pen?
Deer's leaving open, I didn't have time to give him out.
Y'all see that doe right there? She got horns on her head. Y'all see that? That's a brand new one right there. Brand new. Alright, what we're going to do, Jason is getting his stuff ready. And he has to ear tag it and gives him a couple. What's the medicine that you give him? You give him a probiotics and...
Give them the probiotics to put the good bacteria back in their stomach or make sure they got plenty of it. Give them a little boost. And then give them my E. coli vaccine.
E. coli. He also puts a little, that's iodine right there, isn't it? You know,
yeah, I'm going to sterilize this tag before we put it in.
He'll do that, and he'll also squirt some on their little umbilical cord too, is what he'll do. He's got a little old rack here that he sets the deer in. As soon as he gets that done, we'll catch it and we'll get his medicine ready there. And we'll set the deer in that, and y'all gonna get to see all that. See it? The thing ain't very big at all. Buck.
Boy.
Just let it drink that medicine.
I'm not choking it, I'm rubbing his throat.
Massaging it so it'll swallow. And then that other's just a paste. Right in there. And that's done. Now I'm going to put an earring in.
May squeal just a little, but it's about like getting an earring, nothing to it.
Oh, he did good. He tags all the bucks in the right ear and the does in the left ear. Ain't gonna squirt a little.
I'm not choking it, I'm rubbing its throat.
Massaging it so it'll swallow. And then that other's just a paste. Right in there. And that's done. Now I'm gonna put an earring in.
May squeal just a little, but it's about like getting an earring, nothing to it.
Look at that.
Oh, he
Didn't even do. he tags all the bucks in the right ear and the does in the left ear. And he's gonna squirt a little stuff on the umbilical cord there.
It's okay.
Look at there. Now he's gonna turn it loose. That's to do it when these things are first born, because what happens, Jason, when they get a day or two old, you ain't gonna catch them, are you?
Fast like a rabbit.
Yeah, those things are small. See, there's another little fresh one right there. Give us medicine. They just drink it right on up, boy. Helps keep them healthy. It's okay, buddy.
It's alright.
You gotta squirt him.
Go back to mama now.
Turn him loose. There we go. Ain't but a few hours old. So as you can see, that's just a brief glimpse into what Jason does day to day, because Jason's putting out these management videos. He is, and his brother is, Brian, also. And I know there's a lot of times people see that stuff and, you know, they think, well, somebody's just blowing smoke, or may not know exactly, or I've heard this before, or anything like that. Well, the difference is Jason has proof to back up what he's talking about. The cool thing is neither I don't nor Jason don't either have a college degree. It's just stuff that, you know, what he's doing with the deer is what he's learned through trial and error, and just, you know, observing and watching over, you know, years and years and years, messing with it. But Jason grows big deer, man. I mean, biggins. That's a hoss. The weights on the bucks run about 280 pounds is what they run. But I'm sure that there's gonna be a lot of questions, and like I said earlier in the start of the video, this is something that Jason had toyed with, whether he's ever even going to share it or not. But he works with the deer so much that it'll be a lot easier for him to be able to film it and show it. But there's going to be a lot of questions. Some of the questions can get answered and some won't get answered, because it's just stuff that's, you know, that just don't need to be answered. But if you watch Jason's stuff, you'll see. I'll be down there with Jason every now and then and be filming. But you know, Jason's gonna be putting some videos out like this of, you know, of inside with working with the deer and stuff like that. So you're gonna get to see things as time goes on. You're gonna get fed a little bit more and a little bit more information. Now, Jason's got a video that published today, when this one right here publishes, and you can, at the end of my video right here, what you're watching right now, on the end cards, there will be a link that's going to pop up on the screen, and you can click straight to KuiuSouth on that link, or down below in the description, I'm going to include the link to his video, that he did just talking about everything. And so you can click to him, you know, very easily. But if you're a whitetail deer hunter and you enjoy the outdoors and you know, and getting out and about and hunting, and you want to improve, or you want to learn something about deer, hang around. You're going to get to learn something, I can promise you that. Like I said, I hope that y'all enjoyed that. I can guarantee you that you got to see something different there in that video that you ain't never seen. There's nothing like that on YouTube. Nothing like that on YouTube. People just show hunting and the shooting of deer and show bucks, and that's pretty much it. But every day with Jason, that is what he does. That's what he does to put food on his table. So let me know if you enjoyed that. Let me know what your thoughts are about that. If you want to see more of that, you know, give us a little feedback on that. Because what we did, we just kind of shot just a little bit real quick to kind of give you just a brief glimpse of what it's like to kind of test the water, so to speak, you know. So let us know what you think. If you like it, you know, we'll show more of it and all that. So if you like my stuff, subscribe to me. Subscribe to Jason at KuiuSouth. You can find me on Snapchat, Twitter, all that mess like that. It's all Cotton Top 3. Hope y'all have a good rest of the day. Later, taters.